Hey guys, if you guys notice that there are lots of lats here surrounding Sienna, this is because it is the song of Theodor's 3rd year anniversary. I can't believe that when I first started read it, it's already been 3 years. Time flies fast. Anyways, let's just jump right into chapter 155 summary. So, Sienna staying alone with Theo because she was telling him what Keith did. A few hours ago, Sienna told him if you really want to help her, then he needs to fight against Keith, not to be scared of him. Though Senate follows Keith only because of his power, but not his morality. His ally is not strong. When his crime is exposed, then his power will be gone. To expose all his crimes. Keith is pretending. What crime? I don't know what you're talking about. Also calling her out that even she's the princess, she shouldn't make false accusations. Theo asked for any proof or evidence. Keith is like, what the hell, Theo? I'm your uncle. I'm helping you to get Sienna, and now you're against me? And he thought that he already burned any evidence in Barca. Sienna said, well, of course there's evidence. Lau brings out a bag, which is the head of a calamity soldier. Everyone's shocked. There's a monster that only has a head but still moves. Sienna explained this is not a monster, it is the Keith's undead army. They use soldiers that are alive to make it. They're all shocked. Use real life soldiers? Keith's like, you're lying. But Sienna has the Nazian priest. Tasia, that was the captive. She was ordered to use the Nazian secret spell. Put people that are alive into the blood cauldron to make the army of undead. Normal people cannot undergo the poison in the blood cauldron and die because of the disease. But strong soldiers can fight against poison and become calamity. Senate's like, I heard about it before. It is very magical but scary. They also linked up with the news about Barca, that there's a disease that killed thousands of soldiers and citizens. And Sienna told her to point out the person that ordered you to do that resurrection ceremony. Kazuya is looking for Keith, looking around. She pointed at him. The Western Theodor's eye is such an important place. The disaster was caused by Keith. He's like, you're lying. What disaster? What calamity? Put false accusation on me. Kazuya blew out those soul butterflies. Keith's like, soul butterflies, go away. Sienna took out a journal from the academy. It is a journal about the soul butterflies that eat corpse and give birth inside the body. It is used for the forbidden spell for Nazians. Those soul butterflies disappeared. It was just an illusion. That makes more sense because I remember Sienna already destroyed all of them in the cave. One of the Senate questioned Keith, how does he know those butterflies' name? Kazuya answered, well, he obviously have seen it 100 billion of times to create his army of undead. And he was the one that ordered her. He was the one that made the disaster in Barca. Sienna adds on that he was the one that made citizens of Barca suffered from the disaster. Also killed the West Empire soldiers. And destroyed the Western Empire's eye. Keith is going crazy. He tells them to shut up. Is he trying to kill Sienna? That's not even a smart choice. That adds up his crime of assassinating a royal member. That's the end of chapter 155 summary. 156 will be available soon. Stay tuned. Today or tomorrow.